Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel Celebrity Legacy, where we honor the legendary Hollywood icons who have died today and recently. Join us as we celebrate their unforgettable performances, lasting legacies, and the incredible impact they made on the world of film and entertainment industry. So let's start.
Michael Hurley was an American singer-songwriter whose eclectic career spanned over 6 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the outsider folk genre. Born in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, Hurley emerged from the Greenwich Village folk scene in the 1960s, recording his debut album, First Songs, 1964, for Folkways Records. Discovered by folklorist Frederick Ramsey III, his early work blended blues, country, and surreal lyricism, earning him a cult following. A multi-instrumentalist, cartoonist, and painter, Hurley's music, often described as freak folk, featured whimsical characters like werewolves, Jocko, and Boone, inspired by childhood pets. Despite battling mononucleosis early on, he released over 30 albums, including the acclaimed Have Moisey, 1976, with the Holy Modal Rounders. Hurley's career saw collaborations with artists like Jesse Colin Young and admiration from figures like Cat Power and Lucinda Williams. Living in rural Oregon in his later years, he continued performing, with his final show at Knoxville's Big Ears Festival on March 28, 2025. Hurley died shortly after at 83. Mick O'Dwyer was an Irish Gaelic football legend, celebrated as one of the sport's greatest players and managers. Born in Waterville, County Kerry, O'Dwyer debuted for Kerry's senior team in 1956, winning 4 All-Ireland titles as a player: 1959, 1962, 1969, 1970, across 48 championship appearances. A versatile athlete, he transitioned from wing-back to corner forward, earning the 1969 Footballer of the Year award. After retiring in 1974, he became Kerry's manager in 1975, leading the team to 8 All-Ireland victories, including a 4 in a row, 1978 to 1981, cementing a golden era. Beyond Kerry, O'Dwyer managed Kildare, winning 2 Leinster titles, Lowy, a 2003 Leinster title, Wicklow, a 2007 Tommy Murphy Cup, and Clare, showcasing his transformative influence. Off the field, he was a hotelier and undertaker, embodying community spirit. O'Dwyer died at 88 in Kenmare Community Hospital, Kerry, after a period of illness, leaving a legacy of 12 All-Ireland medals and an unmatched impact on Gaelic football. He is survived by his wife Geraldine and sons John, Robbie, and Carl, predeceased by his first wife Mary and son Michael. Val Kilmer was an American actor whose magnetic presence defined a generation of cinema. Born in Los Angeles, California, he attended Juilliard, debuting on Broadway in Slab Boys, 1983, with Sean Penn. His film breakthrough came as Iceman in Top Gun, 1986, followed by starring roles in Willow, 1988, and The Doors, 1991, where he embodied Jim Morrison. Kilmer's portrayal of Doc Holliday in Tombstone, 1993, earned acclaim, and he donned the cape as Batman in Batman Forever, 1995. Other hits include Heat, 1995, The Saint, 1997, and Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang, 2005. Known for his method acting and clashes with directors, he later embraced quirky roles and voiced K.T. in Knight Rider, 2008 to 2009. Diagnosed with throat cancer in 2015, he underwent surgery, altering his voice, yet returned for Top Gun: Maverick, 2022. Kilmer died at 65 on April 1, 2025 in Santa Fe, New Mexico, from pneumonia, survived by his children, Mercedes and Jack, from his marriage to Joanne Whalley, 1988 to 1996, leaving a legacy of bold, unforgettable performances. Richard Chamberlain was an American actor and singer whose versatile career spanned over 6 decades. Born in Los Angeles, California, he rose to fame as Dr. James Kildare in the TV series Dr. Kildare, 1961 to 1966, earning a Golden Globe. Chamberlain became a heartthrob, transitioning to film with roles in The Secret of the Purple Reef, 1960, and later starring in The Three Musketeers, 1973. His defining success came with TV miniseries like Shogun, 1980, and The Thornbirds, 1983, the latter earning him another Golden Globe and an Emmy. A trained singer, he released albums in the 1960s, including the hit theme from Dr. Kildare. Chamberlain's later career included Broadway, notably My Fair Lady, and guest roles in shows like Desperate Housewives. Openly gay since 2003, he lived much of his life in Hawaii with partner Martin Rabbit. Chamberlain died of complications from a stroke in Waimanalo, Hawaii, on March 29, 2025, at age 90. Leaving a legacy as a television icon and a trailblazer for authenticity in Hollywood. He is survived by Rabbit and a global fan base. Richard Norton was an Australian martial artist, actor, and stunt coordinator whose dynamic career spanned over 5 decades. Born in Croydon, Sydney, Norton began judo at 11, earning a black belt in karate by 17. A master of multiple disciplines, including Goju Ryu Karate 5th Dan, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 6th Dan, and Chun Kok Do 8th Dan, he co-created Zendo Kai with Bob Jones. Norton's early work as a bodyguard for stars like the Rolling Stones and ABBA led to his film debut in The Octagon, 1980, opposite Chuck Norris. He starred in over 80 projects, facing martial arts icons like Jackie Chan, City Hunter, Sammo Hung, and Cynthia Rothrock, while choreographing fights for Mad Max, Fury Road, 2015, and The Suicide Squad, 2021. His role as the Prime Imperator in Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, 2024, was among his last. Norton died at 75 in Melbourne, with his wife Judy Green announcing his passing on Instagram, expressing profound grief. His legacy endures in action cinema and martial arts, inspiring generations. Johnny Tillotson was an American singer-songwriter whose smooth voice and heartfelt lyrics defined early 1960s pop and country music. Born in Jacksonville, Florida, he spent childhood summers there and winters in Palatka, caring for his grandmother. His talent emerged early, performing on local radio and TV, including his own show on WFGA-TV. After graduating from the University of Florida in 1959 with a journalism degree, he signed with Cadence Records. His 1960 hit, Poetry in Motion, reached #1, 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, followed by It Keeps Right On a Hurtin', 1962, a self-penned classic inspired by his father's illness, earning a Grammy nod and covers by Elvis Presley and others. Tillotson scored 9 top 10 hits, including Without You, blending pop and country seamlessly. Moving to MGM Records, he charted with Talk Back, Trembling Lips, 1964, and earned another Grammy nomination for Heartaches by the Number, 1965. He died at 86 on April 1, 2025 in Los Angeles from Parkinson's disease complications, surrounded by family, leaving a legacy of timeless melodies cherished worldwide. Chris Jasper was an American singer, composer, and keyboardist whose innovative work shaped R&B and funk music. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio, Jasper joined the Isley Brothers in 1973, transforming the group into a self-contained funk powerhouse with his Moog synthesizer and songwriting talents. He co-wrote and produced hits like For the Love of You, Fight the Power, and Between the Sheets during their prolific 1973 to 1983 era. A Juilliard-trained musician, Jasper's classical background infused their sound with sophistication. In 1984, he formed Isley Jasper Isley with Ernie and Marvin Isley, scoring the #1 R&B hit, Caravan of Love. After the trio disbanded in 1987, Jasper launched a solo career, releasing over 17 albums through his Gold City Records label, including the 1988 R&B chart topper Superbad, emphasizing education. His work earned him a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, 1992, and a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, 2014, with the Isley Brothers. Jasper died at 73 in South Salem, New York, from cancer, diagnosed in December 2024, leaving behind his wife Margie and 3 sons. Louis Gossett Jr. was an American actor whose trailblazing career spanned over 6 decades, marked by historic achievements and versatility. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Gossett debuted on Broadway at 16 in Take a Giant Step, 1953. He gained acclaim in A Raisin in the Sun, 1959, alongside Sidney Poitier, reprising his role in the 1961 film. His breakthrough came with an Emmy-winning performance in Roots, 1977, as Fiddler, followed by an Oscar win for Best Supporting Actor in An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982, the first black man to win in that category. Gossett starred in films like Enemy Mine, 1985, and the Iron Eagle series, showcasing his range across drama and action. Later roles included Watchmen, 2019, and The Color Purple, 2023. A civil rights advocate, he founded the Eracism Foundation to combat prejudice. Gossett died at 87 in Santa Monica, California, from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, following battles with prostate cancer and COVID-19. He is survived by his sons Satye and Sharon, leaving a legacy of groundbreaking artistry. Carl Weathers was an American actor, director, and former athlete whose charismatic presence defined a multifaceted career. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, Weathers excelled as a linebacker at San Diego State University before playing briefly in the NFL with the Oakland Raiders, 1970 to 1971. Transitioning to acting, he gained global fame as Apollo Creed in the Rocky series, 1976 to 1985, embodying the brash, beloved heavyweight champion. His filmography expanded with action hits like Predator, 1987, and Action Jackson, 1988, showcasing his physicality and charm. Weathers also thrived in comedy, notably in Happy Gilmore, 1996, and later directed episodes of The Mandalorian, earning a 2021 Emmy nomination. His television roles included Arrested Development and Chicago PD, reflecting his versatility. A proud father and advocate for youth sports, Weathers remained active in Hollywood until his death. He passed away at 76 in his sleep at his Venice, California home due to atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, as confirmed by his family. Donald Sutherland was a Canadian actor whose prolific career spanned over 7 decades, earning him acclaim as one of cinema's most versatile talents. Born in St. John, New Brunswick, Sutherland studied at the University of Toronto before training at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. He rose to fame with roles in The Dirty Dozen, 1967, and Maz A.H., 1970, showcasing his distinctive voice and piercing gaze. His iconic performances included Klute, 1971, Don't Look Now, 1973, and Ordinary People, 1980, blending intensity with nuance. Sutherland's later career thrived with the Hunger Games series, 2012 to 2015, as President Snow, captivating new audiences. Though never Oscar-nominated, he received an honorary Academy Award in 2017. A father of 5, including actor Kiefer Sutherland, he balanced a private life with a public legacy of over 200 credits. Sutherland died at 88 in Miami, Florida, from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease following a long illness, as announced by his son. His contributions to film remain a towering influence. Bob Uecker was an American professional baseball catcher and sportscaster whose unique career blended modest athletic achievement with extraordinary broadcasting fame. Born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Uecker signed with the Milwaukee Braves in 1956, debuting in the majors in 1962. As a backup catcher, he played 6 seasons with the Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, winning a 1964 World Series, Philadelphia Phillies, and Atlanta Braves, retiring in 1967 with a .200 batting average. His true legacy began in 1971 as the Milwaukee Brewers' radio voice, a role he held for 54 seasons. Known for self-deprecating humor, Uecker earned the nickname Mr. Baseball from Johnny Carson, appearing over 100 times on The Tonight Show. His wit fueled roles in Major League, Mr. Belvedere, and Miller Lite ads, plus a 2003 Ford C. Frick Award from the Baseball Hall of Fame. Uecker died at 90 in Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin, from small cell lung cancer, diagnosed in 2023. Survived by his wife Judy and children, his 70-year baseball journey left an indelible mark on the sport and entertainment. Today, breaking news. Charlie Sheen, a Hollywood actor known for his unique charisma and sometimes controversial persona, has recently been the subject of unfounded death rumors, which spread quickly on social media. These rumors sparked concerns and tributes from fans, but they were soon proven false. Sheen, known for handling media attention with humor and resilience, has yet to comment directly on these rumors, but continues to keep a relatively low profile while maintaining a presence in the industry. Sheen's career began in the early 1980s with his breakout role in Platoon, 1986, Oliver Stone's acclaimed Vietnam War drama, and Wall Street, 1987, where he starred alongside his father, Martin Sheen. Throughout the 80s and 90s, he appeared in popular films like Major League, Young Guns, and the Hot Shots series, showcasing both his dramatic and comedic talents. However, Sheen became a household name with his role as Charlie Harper in 2.5 Men, which aired from 2003 to 2011. His portrayal of the carefree bachelor was beloved by audiences, earning him multiple award nominations. After a tumultuous departure from 2.5 Men, Sheen's personal life garnered significant media attention. He later starred in Anger Management and explored other projects. In recent years, Sheen has focused on health, family, and recovery, expressing gratitude for his fans' ongoing support. Despite controversies, Sheen's talent and iconic roles have secured his place in Hollywood, with fans hoping to see more of his work in the future.